KXAN.com. After more than 30 years on death row, the man who killed an Austin cop in 1978 is scheduled to die tomorrow by execution. Now his fate is in the hands of Governor Rick Perry. Our Kate Whiteout with the latest details from the state capitol.
Well, good afternoon. It is now up to Governor Perry to decide whether or not to commute David Lee Powell's death sentence to life in prison. Powell has been sitting on death row for 32 years after shooting and killing an Austin police officer back in May of 1978. At that time, Powell was just 27 years old and had a daily methamphetamine habit. He was his high school's valedictorian, but he got caught up in the Austin drug subculture of the 60s and 70s. That's when Officer Ralph Albinato was just 26 years old, married with 2 young children. During a traffic stop, Powell opened fire on Albinato with an AK-47. The bullets penetrated the officer's bulletproof vest. Now, 3 times in the last 32 years, Powell has been sentenced to die for the crime. But all these decades later, his supporters gathered in a last-minute plea to spare his life.
What he did was heinous and unconscionable. And all the years I've known him, he has suffered and over what happened when he was in a drug-induced state.
Members of the Albinato family plan to travel to Huntsville tomorrow for the execution. Also, the Austin Police Association is chartering a bus to take members of the force there as well. Of course, we'll keep you posted on what the governor decides to do. From the state capitol this afternoon, Kate Whiteout, KXAN, Austin News.